Hello, everyone. Uh, Welcome to Tech Plane Review. This is Adam with you today. I'm trying to save you some money today. I'm going to talk to you about top prepaid phone services. All right, before we get to it, prepaid plans, I want to mention a little bit and talk a little bit about the actual contract service. So the two main ones, T-Mobile, AT&T, we have their prices right here. This is actually from consumerreports.org. At T-Mobile, for one person, you pay $65. You get like a $5 off if you do the auto pay and all that. But at the end of the day, you're still paying $60 for the minimum stuff. And this is their cheapest plan when you have a contract. And right here, we got AT&T. AT&T, $60 again for one person. They give you a little discount when you put the automatic billing and all that stuff. It's $10 off. So AT&T giving you $50. If you're one person, they're gonna give you 4 gigs of data. 4 gigs of data at AT&T, $50. That's what you get. And of course, the more people you bring, the less you pay. But at the end of the day, it is, still a lot of money. All right, well, now let's forget about the contract stuff. Let's not worry about it. I just want you guys to keep that in mind. What is it we're dealing with? Now, I know you guys are here for the prepaid plans, the top prepaid plans. Yes, I understand. Give me 1 second. We need to talk about little things first, just to clear it up. So, how to choose your service provider. This is really important. You need to understand what kind of service provider do you need. All right, there's 4 things that can help you with that. First, you need to check their service map. So every provider, just go to their website, check their service map. It will show you, check your area, check where you're gonna be, where you usually travel to. Just check their map, see if it covers where you use your phone. The second thing, check their offered services without, they need to be without extra fees. Like let's say, you have family in Mexico, you have family in Canada or something like that, and you need to call them. Do they charge for that? If you happen to travel to Mexico, are they gonna charge you for that? Just little things like that. So little fee, little services. Some companies will offer for free. Some will not offer for free. So you need to make sure which one charge and which one don't. The other thing is pretty simple. Just ask your family, ask your coworkers, ask your friends. What service do they have? Do they have any complaints about it? Do they like their service? Is it reliable? And most likely, if they have AT&T or they have T-Mobile, these other little companies, they're taking the service from T-Mobile or AT&T. So you'll be good. And then the 4th thing is, just what I said. Smaller companies, they also take the service from the big companies. So if your family members and your friends, they're okay with their service, you should be okay too. All right, another important thing that you need to know, like this, you will help you a lot choosing your plan or your service provider. You need to answer this question: how much data do you really need? And I emphasize the really. All right, the main thing you got to do is you need to measure your data consumption. You need to understand what is your consumption, or your true consumption. First, this is little hints, little things that can help with that. Always use Wi-Fi when it's available. Adjust your apps to download only when Wi-Fi is available. Downgrade the video quality for video streaming if it's not on Wi-Fi. Like when you're watching YouTube, you don't need to watch the best quality, especially on a little phone. It should be all right. So this little adjustment they will definitely show you a better picture of what's your true usage of the service, from a cell phone provider. Because you're gonna cut, places you don't need to use it, and you got the Wi-Fi. You need to switch to the Wi-Fi. Like this, you get a better picture. All right, let's talk about the plans now. So the first one I'm gonna start with is the track phone. Track phone, they got some basic service. Actually, I did have track phone service for some time. It works good. It works. In my area, I'm in the Midwest. Works just fine. They have $20 for 1 gig. You get unlimited minutes of talking and texting. Actually, if you get the auto refill, you get that for $15, which is not bad. $15 a month for phone service, 1 gig. I mean, 1 gig is pretty low. We're not gonna be doing any YouTube watching while walking around in the park. But 1 gig, $15, unlimited talking and texting. Yeah, that sounds good. They also have the 20, 25, 30. They will knock the $5 out. If you put the auto refill, which is good. So track phone, I consider that. All right, next one in my list, Net 10. Net 10 actually is the same parent company as track phone, but with Net 10 they add in a little bit more internet. So the $20, there's $20 for 2 gig, $35 for 5 gig. But if you do the auto refill, you get it for $31 for 5 gig. 5 gig. Of course, you get the unlimited talk and text and all that. They also, the thing with the Net 10, even if you finish your 2 gigs, you still get some internet, some kind of internet, but it's gonna be really, really slow. So that's a good thing about it. I mean, of course, they had the $40 and $50 plans. $50 for unlimited everything. But none of these first plans offer any 5 gig, 5G coverage. All right, next in the list, T-Mobile, and specifically T-Mobile Connect. They have 2 choices: $15 for 2 gig, $25 for 5 gig. Now T-Mobile, they have other plans. Yeah, I got a list of other plans they offer, but it goes from the lowest one, like I said, $40 for one line, and then that's the Simply Prepaid, and then you get the Simply Prepaid Unlimited for $50. Simply Prepaid Unlimited Plus, that's for $60. And the only difference really is just, are you going to be able to call if you travel to Mexico and Canada? Are you able to call Mexico and Canada? Are you able to text international countries? That's really the most difference. Of course, you get more internet, you get more data available to you with the other plans. But T-Mobile does offer 2 plans, one for $15 and one for $25. All right, next on our list, AT&T. Now AT&T, among all other service providers, seems to be the one with the best service. That's it seems all the tests that are available seem like they give AT&T first place. And AT&T, they have a prepaid plans. They actually have 2: $30 for 5 gig, and then $40 for 15 gig. And of course, they have unlimited talk and text. And actually, AT&T has like one more offer. And this is a special kind of deal where they want you to pay for the whole year, $300 for the whole year, and they're gonna give you 8 gig of internet per month, which is not bad. Like if you look at it, I mean it's $25 a month for 8 gig, and you're getting it from AT&T, and it seems like a pretty good deal, I gotta say. And if AT&T have family members that have AT&T and AT&T works just fine for them, this one seems a pretty good deal. Uh, right here I have like a whole, the older plans, budget conscious, super value, and then the other one that, the unlimited, $50, unlimited plus. Now here you can see, unlimited plus is the only place where they offer the 5G access. Now I know 5G access is not a lot of people that got 5G phones, but I'm sure they're coming. So it's something to think about if you're gonna need 5G, if you're planning for it. So far, little plans from the ones we've seen, track phone, net 10, T-Mobile, none of them, even AT&T, that doesn't offer 5G on the smaller plans. They offer it, when you start paying $60 and above. All right, last one, my favorite one, and actually the plan that I've been using for the last few years. Mint Mobile. They have they don't have a month-to-month kind of deal. With Mint Mobile, they want you, the minimum is 3 months, but it's a pretty good deal. Actually, right now they have this special deal where you pay for 3 months and you get 3 months free. So you basically get 6 months for $45, which is a pretty good deal. And they also, that's the other thing I like about Mint. If you have a 5G phone, all their plans offer 5G service, and that's the unique thing. The other thing is, the more you pay, like prepay ahead of time, the more they reduce the pay. You pay less. 6 months, you pay less. Now you're gonna end up paying $20 a month for 3 gig. And same thing for 12 months. So if you pay for the whole year, it's gonna come up to $15 a month, which is pretty good for $15 a month for 3 gig, unlimited everything. And Mint Mobile also offer. So once you finish your 3 gig, you still keep your internet, but it's gonna be at a lower speed. I did try it. I did run out a few times of internet, but I still used my phone service. Like Google Duo. Talking on the phone still worked. The video was a little lacking a little bit, but it still worked. It was still all right. And this is actually what they offer. So if you look at their what's included right now with the offer they have, $45, you basically get 6 months of internet, you get unlimited talk and text. You can call Mexico and Canada. That's another good thing they offer, is they allow you to have a hotspot. And so not everybody offers the hotspot availability. They give you a free SIM card. Sometimes AT&T and T-Mobile, they do charge for the SIM card for some reason. I don't know why, but not all the time. I think sometimes they offer it for free, but I know for sure Mint Mobile gives you a SIM card for free. All right, guys. In conclusion, try to understand what are your needs. Understand what are your needs. Then understand what's available in your area. if you like a company from the ones saw, the ones I showing here, or some other ones, that I don't know all of them, but this is the main ones that I've dealt with, I've experienced with. They all have good service, all have, but the prices change from time to time. So I'll always try to shop around, and so far the cheapest and the better deal is the Mint Mobile. But if if you can check around, see what's available to you, minimum, what is the minimum data you need, check the service plan, check their services, what do they charge, what's their fees for the little things. Ask your family, ask your friends, see what kind of service they have. All right, now good luck. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. If anything new, you can leave me something in the comments. If you know anything else, a new company or something, leave a comment. All right.